Good evening, everyone. Late Night Mega here, and tonight we're going to do another premiere draft of Alchemy, Dominaria United Alchemy. So this is like the Dominaria United drafts, except you have one Alchemy card in place of a common card in each of the packs. The Alchemy card could either be an uncommon, or rare, or mythic rare. I don't think any of the Alchemy exclusive cards are common. This does award you in Alchemy packs, which I am interested in collecting at least a little bit of that. So I'll probably do, a total of 3 to 4 of these Alchemy drafts. I'm going to keep them in the same playlist as Dominaria United, as just adding one different card per pack, I don't think it makes that big of a difference to... Oh my gosh. We got the card I wanted to get. Oracle of the Alpha. Hopefully we can play blue and play this. So, this is kind of like the most hyped card from the Alchemy... this Alchemy set. When it ETBs, you get to conjure the Power 9 into your deck. The Power 9 are Ancestral Recall, draw 3 cards, Time Walk, 2 mana, take an extra turn, Time Twister, everybody shuffles everything back in, and then draws 7 cards, and then we get Black Lotus, and then the 5 Mox. In no realm is that not going to be the pick. Other cards that are decent here, I guess the Terrace Under, Wrath, those would be like the next 2 things. Then maybe Land and Cavalier. Dragonwhelp's okay. Alright, yeah, let's take that and let's see if we can play blue. This is a good way to play blue. Arona's Vortex. Do I even own any of those? I do not, so that's a great pickup here. Oh, wait, what does this thing do? Vesuvian Mist. Well, it's also a kicker. Return target non-token, non-land permanent to its owner's hand. A spell was kicked. Conjure a duplicate of that card. It perpetually gains... Okay, so either we get a duplicate of it. I would rather just send it to the bottom of their deck. So let's go with that as a second pick. Yeah, it seems like a pretty clear follow-up to our Oracle here. And there's an Extinguish the Light. Amazing card for pick 3 here. Just solid removal spell. Again, it looks like we're going into blue-black sort of controller spells. None of this stuff is super interesting to me otherwise. The Connoisseur's okay. We've had a good time with it. Shalia's Acolyte's okay. Bulwark for a Defender deck. Phalanx. Lands. All just kind of okay stuff. But yeah, Extinguish the Light, clear pick in that pack. And here we get, Phyrexian Rager, or a Talus Look. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I think I take the Lookout. I don't know. The Night Counselor enters, get a boon. Yeah, it's definitely between the Lookout and the Phyrexian Rager. There's Citizen's Arrest here as well, but that's not going to be the pick. There's no reason to deviate from blue-black here. We are kind of getting a lot of 4-drops. I'll take the Lookout. Another Extinguish the Light. That's fantastic. I like the Tribute to Urborg here as well. Alas Ilkor kind of going a bit late. Well, it's only pick 5, but still. Very good card there. Yeah, it's between Extinguish and the Tribute to Urborg. I think Extinguish is just a bit more versatile. Alright, so here think we might just want the Drake. It's either the Drake or the Negate. I wouldn't mind having a Negate in this deck, but I don't think we need to pick one up right this second. We probably don't need to pick up a Drake right this second either. But, you know. Blight Pile, that can be a reasonable defender to hold the ground. I wouldn't mind that. Tidepool Turtle, I heard someone talking about this card, saying it's kind of underrated because it can be a pretty decent blocker. 5 toughness in this format can be pretty decent against most things. And the Scry one can really help you later on in the game, making sure you don't flood out. Alright, I think I'll take the Shadow Prophecy here. I'm not super excited about it. I would want to replace it with some Phyrexian Espionages. There's not really anything else here in our colors or any reason to switch colors from what we've got. Ooh. I could grab the Lore Master here. We have a lot of... And I would like to draw extra cards with what we've got going on. Yeah, I think just the Lore Master should be fine. Or it's either that or Splatter Goblin. But we can also pick up Splatter Goblins later. Pretty easy Impulse here. Just kind of goes along with the Lore Master. Goes along with the Oracle of the Alpha, not only to help us find the Oracle, but also find our good spells that it conjures in the deck, like Time Walk, Time Twister. So, yeah, that'll be the pick. You know, maybe we get to try this thing out. There's nothing else here that I'm super interested in. The, Tina the Tide Turner. Sure. Late Molten Monstrosity. Hey, we got the Negate back. Cool. A Joda. That would be my final Joda that I would need. And fortunately, there's not much else left here for blue, black. What is this thing? That's going to be the pick. What does this thing do? When ETBs, Nambi, choose target non-legendary creature card in your graveyard that was put there from the battlefield this turn, return it to the battlefield. Oh, that's nice. This creature becomes a target of a spell or ability. Draw a card. Okay, yeah, just all upside. And that card's crazy. I mean, maybe we'll get back the Sea Scavenger. That can be an okay card. Yeah, so I'm completing the set of Jodas here. I think that's fine over anything else. I do kind of want to do the mythic drafting. Oh my gosh. A third Extinguish the Light. Or the first Espionage. I think the first Espionage is a little bit more better here, because we want to make sure we don't run out of cards in our deck. We want to be drawing to get to our good stuff. I wouldn't mind another Extinguish the Light, though, but... yeah, I'm going to take the first Espionage. I want to make sure we get those instead of Shadow Prophecy. We'd use some Tolarian Terrors as well. Well, this could just be another Blight Pile. Just kind of locking up the ground. Barricade isn't awful either. Oh my gosh. That is a insane rare. There's another tribute to... Once again, I'm going to have to pass the tribute to Urborg that I would like to have, but there's no way I'm passing an Evolved Sleeper when we're in black, and I don't own any of it, so I need it for my collection as well. That's not the primary reason we're taking that rare, though. I will do mythic drafting grabbing when I see mythic rares, but regular rares I'll just take for the deck. Is I should be able to get most of the rares with the amount of packs I end up opening. Ah, finally, some top end. Tolarian Terror. You can get in my deck. We've got a ton of instants and sorcery. Do we have a ton of instants and sorceries right now? We have 7. Plus, what gets conjured by the you-know-what. If this wasn't here, I'd probably... I don't know if I'd take the Necromass or I'd take the Haunting Figment. Possibly the Haunting Figment. Alrighty. There's a Vivisector, which would be okay. Trove Mage to seek one of our artifact cards after. That's not a good reason to play that. Joint Exploration. Scry to draw. Or I just grab a Vivisector here. I'd be okay with Joint Exploration. I don't think it's going to matter too much between that and the Vivisector. I don't know if I care about any of these. We're not a go-wide deck, so the Warhorse really doesn't fit here. I'm gonna just grab another negate. I don't know that I'd run 2 negates, but... Oh, there's another Espionage. If Espionage wasn't here, I'd probably pick the Sea Scavenger. It's just it feels like it's just kind of an okay sort of card. And then if those two weren't here, I'd probably pick the Urza Assembles the Titans. Do we need... I don't know that I necessarily need a shore up in this deck. Yeah, I'll take Sea Scavenger. It can fit a 3-drop spot. Even if you only look at the top 2 cards and input one of them on the top of your deck. Or you could also bottom both, so... We're not playing any of these, so we'll just grab the uncommon. I could potentially play the Barricade. And I'm not playing 2 Tina the Tide Turners. This could actually almost have some merit with the, oh, I get that anyways. Well, that is the pick. Liliana, when we're already black. We're passing a Rager, which I would like. Another Espionage. Well, I think 2 Espionages is good enough. Smogbelcher Chariot is also a pretty decent card. Can be really annoying to deal with. Menace, Death Touch, and Lifelink. But the clear pick is going to be, Mythic Rare, because I only own one of them. And it's on color, and is going in the deck.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Yeah, stop touching my things. Battlewing Mystic. We can have a nice flyer in the air. Cult Conscript isn't terrible either, though I don't think this is necessarily the deck for it. And who knows, maybe we can pick up a blue-red land. Speaking of lands, outside the first few picks of the first packs, I really don't think I've seen any lands. I don't know what's been happening with those. Well, we actually have a full deck here right now. There are some things we'd like to change about it. A couple more top-endy things. Vohar is supposed to be really good. That only activates as a sorcery, but getting to reuse a thing, and it loots. It's either that or cut down. We are semi-lacking in removal, too. Oh, this one's tough. I think there's a chance this could wheel. So I'll take the cut down. Because I like the cut down better than impede momentum. Another Talus Lookout, always appreciate. Yeah, we're seeing a couple of lands now. We're just not able to grab them. Impede momentum can get out of my deck. We do have to make one more cut from this particular position, but do I just rare draft Stronghold Arena or do I play Rona? I think Rona is decent enough. And maybe we're not trying out that card. Another Impulse. There's also a Librarian. That wouldn't be awful either. I think I'd rather just have the second Impulse over Joint Exploration. Just another minor upgrade to the deck. We still have to make one more cut from what we have now. That shouldn't be hard to do. I know I just removed the thing. I don't think I have any other green kickers. So I don't think I care about that. Coral Colony might actually be able to make the deck, because we do have a number of defenders. And that could provide an alternate win condition. Have the defenders have like Lily. But yeah, I could see that working. I don't think I need a Haunting Figment. So I think I'm just going to rare draft one of these. What do I want to rare draft? Yeah, sure. We'll have time to rare draft other lands at some point. That's not actually in the deck. Meteorite is probably not in the deck. Yeah, we're not... And once again, like, all the lands have disappeared after, like, the third pick. So there must be a lot of, Oh, another Impulse. I don't know that we're going to run 3 of those. But I'll pick it up. I could maybe find a spot for that. Hurler Cyclone. I guess I take the... Nah, I'm going to take the uncommon for vault value. I'm sure I'll get a 4th copy of Steel Crusher somewhere. Not super concerned about that. Alright, I'm going to put that in the deck for the time being because that is a possible play. Now, what is the mana base going to look like? Is it going to be mostly blue? I would have really liked to get at least one copy of the blue-black dual land. So we do have some defenders going on. I don't think we have a lot of things that we need to... I mean, we have the espionages, but I think that's kind of the worst of our 2-drops. And maybe the Lore Master as well. How many 2-drops do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I could count that as 6. That's kind of 6 things to do. I think Scry 2 is just strictly better than this on Domain 2, so yeah, the Librarian would get played over that. Soaring Drake is okay. Yeah, this is kind of like Soaring Drake plus, you know, Conjure. Oh, it also scries one when it attacks. It's like Soaring Drake on mythic steroids. I only have to make one more cut from the deck in order to have a full list. I feel like that cut... We can get any essence scatters either. I feel like I want to keep the negate. I want to keep the impulses. We do have a little bit of a defender theme going on between the Coral Colony, the Blight Piles, and the Barricade, and a little bit of a flying theme going on. What is our 14? We have 10. I feel like I'm either going to cut one of the impulses, or I'm going to cut Rona, a Librarian, or Soaring Drake. I feel like those are kind of the cuts. I think we do have... Do we have enough stuff in the air already? 2 Lookouts, Oracle, Battlewing Mystic. Would I rather have a 3-2 that scries, or a 2-3 flyer? I would take the scrying, just because, you know, once we conjure this stuff, we might not necessarily want to be drawing into, like, all these moxes. We want to be drawing into, like, Ancestral Recall, Time Walk, Time Twister, and doing that stuff, and I think the scrying will help more with that. 9-8. We have mostly island, or mostly blue costs. We have a couple double black things. Yeah, I guess this will be the deck. I was really hoping we'd get to play with the Oracle of the Alpha, but only doing... 3 or 4, maybe 5 of these drafts. Wasn't sure if that was going to happen, and this was a very pleasant surprise. We're up against a Toyce. This seems reasonable. Let's do it. Turn 2 Battlewing Mystic, turn 3 Oracle. Coral Colony, I feel like I've seen this before. Oh my gosh. This is just going to be Mythic Central. Okay, I don't want to get our Oracle countered. This could be the Defender deck. I don't want to get our Oracle countered. I think there's more of a chance of an Essence Scatter here than a Negate, so go Liliana.
something
Just
suspicious.
get rid of that coral
For
colony.
once, it's not my fault.
Okay, we are milling a Phyrexian Esper. Okay, well that's not a land.
Off you go.
Opponent plays an Espionage. Okay, perfect. We can resolve our Oracle here. Let's attack first. Alright, we conjure all that crap into our deck. I don't think we're going to need defenders here. So let's pitch that. Opponent pitches the World spell. My mythics are better than your mythics. Uh-oh. I could just do this. I think that is what I'm going to do. Keep the pressure on. Liliana killed 2 creatures.
Sacrifices must be made.
I'm satisfied with that. Extinguish the Light. That is a good card. That can stay on top. So we don't want to play... I don't think I want Negate. We'll just remove their threats and just smash them. We're not even going to get any of our power 9, are we? I'll draw an extra card. Yeah, I'll take action. I don't need to cast anything this turn. Black Lotus. I wouldn't mind casting that. Because then I can cast my Talus Lookout. Yeah, we'll keep the Black Lotus. Opponent just taking damage. Let's see if our opponent wants to draw an extra card. Do it, and you're not playing anything this turn. Okay, they did not. I don't think I care about that. Actually, we just win. Opponent, you don't realize that... I mean, I only had 4 in the air. Granted, I had removal. I was going to kill this. And then I could also bounce that. And, you know, that's the victory. We don't get to play any of our power 9, but, you know, that's fine. Alright, next game. Having fun with this deck. Ham 187. This looks like our last opening hand, except with 1 more land and 1 less coral colony. I'm not complaining. Let's do this. Up against green-white. Please do not be the defender deck. Let's go Battlewing Mystic. Go Flyers. Valiant Veteran. Alright, well, this is going to resolve. Go Oracle of the Alpha. Give me my power 9. Let's actually get some of the power 9 this time. If opponent attacks here, I am not blocking. Are you going to bounce my Oracle? Are you going to kill my Oracle? I mean, it's already done its thing. What are we doing here? This is Bite Down? Yeah, I don't trust this. You don't swing a 2-2 into a 2-3 for nothing. Griffin Protector. Oh, look at that. I get an extra turn. Do I want the extra turn right now, though? I mean, not really. Let's scry, though. That seems good. Opponent's not blocking. We got a time walk. I might use that to win the game. Just leave everything up for right now. See what our opponent wants to do. I don't think I care. I mean, creatures should have been played before combat. Again, to miss the pump. Okay. Well, we're just gonna, do away with that. Because I don't much care to lose to that. Let's scry. Evolve Sleeper, that seems like a good card. I think we'll Time Walk here. Espionage, that seems like a good card. Player Evolve Sleeper. Oh, okay, your turn, opponent. What you got? Scout the Wilderness. I mean, that happens, I guess. There isn't a 1-mana white or black card that saves this. Not that I'm aware of. Yeah, we're just gonna do away with that. Oh, my Oracle. It's rude. Does their take up the shield? I guess we'll go attacking here. We do have a Coral Colony. Their board is getting scary. I think we're going to need this Sleeper to win here. Oh, there's a Barricade. What could I look for? Time Twister? I don't think we do that quite yet. I think we just do this. And we say no more freebie attacks. Well, that's unfortunate. I mean, they'll pump all soldiers. I could just kill the Phalanx here. Not opposed to that. Because I know our opponent doesn't have any tricks here. That's the important part with this block. Okay, so we just have to activate this once. And they can't kill the evolved sleeper. That was really good for us, and will impulse. What do we need to win here? Extinguish kills that, or I just grab a lookout. I just grab a lookout. Blight pile. That's also not good for our opponent. Trading is fine, because now I have a 3-2. And this can become a 3-3. Or just play a 3-3. Works for me. Our board is definitely superior right now. We have a 2-turn clock in the air. I mean, that'll just pump the soldiers to what it was before. Impulse. Let's do it like this, and let's see what we get. Okay, well, I don't need... That's a good card. That has to be blocked. And there's not really any good blocks on that. They don't have the 5 mana to do the thing. Okay, cool. Flareant Error. Are you dead yet, opponent? Okay, you have a bunch of 2/2s. I kill a bunch of them? Yeah, that's game. Alright, this deck is sweet. This is exactly my kind of deck. And we got to do the Time Walk. We got the Power 9 card, we got to do the Time Walk, and we got, we haven't done Time Twister yet, or Ancestral Recall. Alright, next game. So our opening hand is going to be 3-land, Battlewing Mystic, Impulse, Rona's Vortex, and Oracle. Let's just get basically the same opening hand 3 games in a row. Justin 765 4 3 2 1. Okay, that's not quite the same, but we're gonna keep it. Because number 1, I really don't like mulliganing, and number 2, do I have a hello? Of course, the person who has this avatar is friendly. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna impulse here. There's a Cavalier. Could bounce the token. That doesn't feel good. Barricade actually feels pretty good on this board. Wow, just absolutely wow. Let's grab the Barricade. And there's Battlewing Mystic. Do I just play Barricade, or do I play the Oracle? I think I play the Oracle because I wouldn't mind drawing some more mana sources. And I can always play Barricade and stuff after that. Let's get our mana sources going. Yeah, we just conjured the Power 9 into our deck. No big deal, Justin. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Real question is, am I trade... What is this? I was thinking it might be the Furious Bellow. That's cool. That's going to be his whole turn, though. Don't really have anything efficient here. I mean, I guess with Enlist, this would just trade. Unless I bounce the creature that's attacking. If it's that thing, I can bounce it. I'm not quite interested in trading. And this also... this helps us stall. Battlewing Mystic can also help us stall. I'm going to play an Espionage, though. I can play a bunch of stuff. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, cool, we get Blight Pile as well. Though, oh, we don't get to play... This totally has a new dawn, a new advent. What is... Where does that phrase come from? Is that an emote or something? There goes Aaron. Followed up by a black... Okay. Totally just going to trade off the Battlewing Mystic here. We need to be a little bit more defensive against this deck. That is scary. I could do this, discarding the last card. If it's what I think it is, I probably want to do that. Just in case it's the heroic charge, we gotta get rid of it. Ooh, Ancestral Recall. No, but it's a card I definitely want to get rid of. Alright, cool. Cool. I am gonna trade off the Barricade here. It's time. I've got plenty of fuel in hand. We just have to get time to play it. Oh, awesome. Here's a Mox. Here's an Ancestral Recall. I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Yeah, this is reasonable. I'm gonna take an extra turn. I can Time Walk. Yeah, why not? Just play stuff out. How do you like my stuff? I attack. There you go, opponent. I just spewed out half my deck onto the field. Liliana's coming next. Although the sacrifice not really good on this particular board, but you know, it is still Liliana. I'm just gonna go in with this. If opponent wants to trade everything off, I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah, I have more mythics.
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows like me.
Alright, well that resolves.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
This is a lot of tokens. I have a feeling I'm coming after someone here. The real problem is, like, I just have pretty good blocks all around. The only problem is I only have 3 blocks. And the -2 only kills a token. I could use a time twister. Perhaps I should have used the time walk in conjunction with Liliana to get her closer to ultimating. Alright. Do I need Lily here is the question. Well, that's definitely blocking that. That's definitely blocking that. I could save Lily and take 1 more point of damage. That way they have to attack Lily next turn. Yeah. Guess that'll do. Oh, good. Got rid of 2 things I didn't want my opponent to ever draw. Impulse. The sleeper hit.
Drop it.
We're still kind of in trouble here. 8 damage. I could attack for 8 next turn. Let's do this. Opponent is just really wide right now is the problem. Alright. Now it's not a problem. Actually, I feel like I should do this instead. Yeah, let's do that instead. I can also mill. Yeah, you can mill. Oh, there goes the heroic charge. Awesome. Let's plus this up. No tricks. Okay, thank you.
Don't overthink things.
Okay, so if there is a heroic charge here, good game. They're only getting in with 3 tokens, and that would only be 9 damage. We played that well enough. That's where negate would have been really good to have against a heroic charge, but we didn't. Fortunately, we did not have to encounter the heroic charge. We're 3-0. 3-0 with the power 9. This deck is sweet. There's so many good cards in it. We're up against Curtis, a bronze rank player. And we have this every single... get ready to feel bad for Curtis. Possibly. Let's see what Curtis plays. But I mean, I'm just going to start off with, you know, rare, uncommon, mythic, you know, just the usual. Maybe we'll get to Time Twister. We got to Ancestral Recall and Time Walk. Alright, up against a blue player, Pixie Illusionist. Alright. We've got the Sleeper Hit. This is the other sleeper card. Yeah, usually it's the Benelish Sleeper that we call the Sleeper Hit, but this is also a Sleeper Hit. I attack. Play my Battle Wing. Okay, no counter spell, no lightning strike. If opponent attacks, I'm not blocking it. I do want to cast the Oracle of the Alpha, but I want to not run that into an Essence Scatter, though. Suddenly... Oh, what the heck? Choose one of those creatures, conjure to... Oh, gosh. Crap that needs to die. Fortunately, that says other. I don't even think I want to play that. Oh, this is bad. Liliana sacrifice. That doesn't seem great. You can still just sacrifice the pixie. And then I'd have to double block. I think we'll just get our Power 9 going. It does add 6 more mana sources into our deck. And you know, a whole bunch of other nonsense. Just going to play somewhat defensively here for the moment. If the 3/3 attacks, I think we just let that go. Because this only triggers on other non-token creatures. I would like to attack with the Oracle of the Alpha. Oh gosh. That's so bad. That's very bad. I need lands. Obviously, I could Impulse for a land. Could Espionage for a land. I think I'm going to be espionaging for a land. That thing's brutal. I don't think Lily's the play, though. Or do I just not attack here? Because if I don't attack, I could still double block that and block that. Yeah, we're just going to play this and try and get land. Seriously. Oh gosh, our hand is so stacked with good cards, but we can't find land. Alright, well, we definitely have to make some blocks. I don't like this. I was also thinking of double blocking here and blocking that. That could have been... I'm good if this combat just goes through the way that it does. Because if that's the case, I can just cast Lily next turn. That was a tough game. Tough game because we're not drawing our... Oh gosh. We're not drawing our lands. I think Lily still might be the card we play next turn. Well, maybe not. Alright. Well, okay, there's our Time Twister. That helps our opponent more right now. I think we do have to cast Lily. Just, it'll kill one of these two, but... I really would have liked an island there. But I can't just let them conjure a bunch of these fairy things. Okay. And then if I get any other land, this thing can just die to Extinguished Light. Yeah, Liliana's gone. Liliana can also come back. Opponent's also kind of stuck on 3 lands too. That's another reason I don't want to play Time Twister yet. I want to play out my stuff and then play Time Twister.
This was a waste of time.
There's a Librarian. I'll play my 2/4. Both going to the bottom. Well, I have Cut Down. I like Cut Down plus Impulse for land a lot more. Because that just guarantees we get rid of this Librarian. Oh, hey, a Mox. I think Island is a little bit more important, though. So I could play Extinguish the Light next turn. Opponent found 4th land. Now, do I play Extinguish, or do I play my Lookout? Let's see what opponent has here. Extinguish. Oh, wait. There could be Shore Up. Shore Up would be bad news. Removal would also be bad news. I gotta get this thing off the board. Okay, good. And we gain life. Alright, that was good. Opponent found a green source. Comes in with that. And there's a Micromancer. Not getting anything. Oh, there's a Mox. Rona kind of holds the fort here. Again, we don't want to cast Time Twister yet. Oh, please don't kill my Rona. I guess killing Rona wouldn't be the worst thing in the... Oh, gosh. Ouch. Yeah, kill this. The more I see from our opponent's deck, the less I want to play the Time Twister. Our board state is too even for me to do that right now. I did say I wanted Time Twister. We have it. Intense game. I could actually use another mana source here so I could play both the Lookout and the Barricade. I feel like that would be ideal. Or just, you know, any other good card in our deck. We've got tons of them. Rona's Vortex, putting that... Okay. Alright, well, Time Walk. You Time Walk me, I Time Walk you. That's not quite a land, but it's good enough. Yeah, we can start attacking. How about that? Now the real question is, do I play the Time Twister? I'd like to exile our opponent's graveyard because I don't want all this crap coming back. Especially, you know, this stuff. That does not need to come back. Of course, my stuff comes back, and I get the Oracle back, I get Lily back. We'll play the Lookout first. Do I care if this dies? A little bit. I could play Time Twister here. I don't want to do that yet. Don't want to do that yet. We've got a 2-turn clock in the air. And we have sacrifice mana up for the barricade, if there's any sort of other shenanigans. I think we're in a good spot where we don't need to Time Twister, but I like having it in my hand. There's a Mox. Once we get these Mox out of our deck, I think Time Twistering is better. But I don't need to do that right now. Lightning Strike. Light Pile? And I still have mana up for the barricade. Electrostatic Infantry. Oh gosh. Oh, when is it appropriate to Time Twister? Time Twister deals an additional point of oh gosh. If there's an appropriate time to Time Twister, it's now. Because I can just dump my hand. Let's do it. Let's do it just for fun. Oh look, I have Cut Down. Oh look, I can play the Oracle again. Oh, this is silly. Again, opponent could also have like 2 spells here to save it. Opponent does not. Hey look, I have another Oracle of the Alpha. Oh, this is silly. And we'll conjure another Power 9 into our deck. And we'll pass the turn there. Maybe I should have sacked the Lotus before playing Time Twister. So I could get the Lotus back into the deck and possibly draw it again. That might have been better. That might have been slightly better. Talus Lookout for our opponent. Yeah, like I care. Honestly, I just activate Blight Pile twice and I win. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, you need to kill some of my defenders. I have negate too, by the way. Oh, you don't have anything. Okay. Sort of anticlimactic there after the time twister. But, you know, I got the job done. We got there. Alright, we are 4-0. Let's keep going. Deck is tons of fun. We've conjured the power 9 in every single game so far. It seems to be a winning strategy. We've had Oracle in our opening hand every single game so far. Again, that seems to be a winning strategy. Let's see what happens here. We are in a Silver Tier Merlin Pinpin. That's a fun name to say. Oh, we don't have the Oracle. We're going to keep it anyways. We have... I mean, we can cast Impulse turn 2, but... hopefully our opponent doesn't get too aggressive early on. This is why I drafted those defenders. Hello, opponent. If they negate our Impulse, I'll be minorly sad, but... I almost feel like I just take Espionage. I was playing Espionage. Academy Wall. Get our lookout going. Everything is good. I don't know if I want to play the Academy Lore Master yet or not. Lightning Strike, okay. Because I think this is going to come down to... Gee, I wonder what card we're going to get. Take my Power 9. We have Negate, so this will be resolving. That resolved very quickly. Alright, go Power 9. I'll probably just negate any sort of non-creature they'd cast here. Or just Impulse at end step. Either way, it doesn't bother me. What was the discard? Oh, discarded an island. Okay. Hasn't played a land yet this turn. Fires of Victory. Before you do that, I'm going to just negate your fires. You don't need to... I need to dig closer to my cool Power 9. Oh, hey, I found Time Twister. That wouldn't feel bad to play, but I'm not going to play that quite yet. A Mox? I don't think I need Mox Pearl. Oh, hey, I found Black Lotus. That's cool. Oh, come on, you don't want to bounce my Oracle of the Alpha and let me conjure another Power 9 into my hand? I could cut down the wall, but I'm not threatened by the wall right now. Lands we draw just make Time Twister better. that doesn't mean I necessarily want to just be drawing lands. Another time for the Lore Master. I think it is. All the rest of this stuff I don't need to cast on my turn. I can just cut down things. I can Time Twister. I think I'll just cut down Extinguish the Light here. Assuming opponent just wants to play. Okay, opponent stuff is costing more, so I'm just gonna cut down the wall. Nope, I lied. I'm gonna cut that down. Actually, I cut down everything. Cut that down. Kill that. Decline. I'm gonna play Time Twister here. I'm gonna do this before we attack, because we'll get a scry afterwards. This deck is insane. Oh, hey, I have the kicker for the Battle Wing Mystic. Oh, the sleeper hit, sure. Oh, this deck is stupid. Let's do this. Do I just play... I don't think I just play Battle Wing here. Maybe I should have just played Battle Wing. Once again, maybe I should have sacked the Black Lotus, but I like having that extra mana just chilling on the field. Oh, opponent has white as well. Interesting. Battle Wing Mystic for our opponent. Amplifier that's apparently not going to be kicked. Do I want to kill any of that? I'll decline that. Just because I am playing two creatures here, I think. Let's go attacking. Librarian. That's fine enough, I guess. Or Phyrexian Espionage. That might be a little better. Get our sleeper hit going. A little Espionage. Draw an Ancestral Recall. This deck seems fair. I don't think we're ever doing this anytime soon, so... Not while we've got Ancestral Recall in our hand. Spell chatter. Wait, what's going on? What are we doing? You cast your next instant or sorcery, conjure a duplicate. If the spell wasn't kicked, discard that card at the end of your turn, and that was kicked. Okay, so you just get a duplicate of... Ew, yuck. I mean, you can draw cards, but I'm still drawing cards better than you. You also might just be dead. I mean, Lightning Strike saves you. There's a good chance I'm going to have to cast some stuff here. So I will decline this. I mean, sure, I'll just draw 3 cards. There's another Mox. Let's use our Mox here. Kill that. Did I win yet, opponent? I will Impulse for like a Time Twister. Opponent's going to Impulse and lose. Okay. You have no mana to cast anything. Yeah, sure. Oh my gosh, this deck is ridiculous. We're 5-0. Are we gonna... the real question is, are we gonna get 7-0? We've won every game we cast Oracle. Ellie Kim. Yeah, this is reasonable. We have Coral Colony, we have Blight Pile. We can just kind of chill around here. The Iconoclast. Our opponent thinks we're on the Defender deck right now. Just do a free block here. Yeah, we'll just do free block. I don't need to trade right now. I think our 4-mana spells and negate are good. We'll play one of them here, I'm sure. Oh yeah, that needs to go away. Vortex it. The Vortex is a little more flexible. Let's just kill it. Yeah. Yeah! None of these cards say Oracle of the Alpha. I'm disappointed. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I should have double blocked. Oh gosh. Double blocking wouldn't even... Okay, so there's another Iconoclast in your hand. That's slightly obnoxious, but you know what? I can be too. I might have to cast the Vortex, probably on this thing, so we don't just have an endless stream of these pieces of crap coming. Well, maybe not. There's no red here. I'm just gonna prefer you don't do that. I'll Vortex this thing away. It's dangerous enough. Do you have another Might? No, okay. I suppose I should have blocked there as well, but whatever. I almost think I'd rather just blight pile, get my creatures out. Lookout is good. I mean, it's not Time Walk, but it's good. I don't think Time Walk is super... Oh gosh. I'm in massive trouble. Do I attack here? I think I attack here. We can't sit around. Any blocks are fine. Yep, that's fine. There's also mill potential here. But 1 mana draw an extra card. Oh, this is gonna get nasty. I gotta find a solution to all this. I mean, that starts to help. Starts to help, but not really. Maybe I should have played the Rona for. Maybe I was too quick on the Time Walk. There's just double Codex here. That is scary. Well, I can't stop. Actually, I could have stopped it. I could have stopped it by bouncing that, but that's only a temporary solution. He conjured another Plains, dude. Silly. Very silly. I was supposed to mill them for 2. Oh well. Not gonna win this by not attacking. I'm good with that going through. I'm not as good with that. Okay, so do I go for mill or life loss? I feel like I go for life loss here. I wanted that Rona's Vortex on the... We're in a lot of trouble. We're too far off from a mill plan, I think. Time Twister would actually be really good for us here. Of course, anything our opponent has is going to be good for them. We're at 10. Okay, well, we're not... I don't think we're going to get 7-0 anymore. Somewhere I feel like I may have misplayed. Yeah, this is happening. I'm just simply dead next turn. Not killing the flyer, though. That's interesting. 3 and 2 more does not quite get us there. So close. Alright, well, someone finally stopped this deck. We finally had a game where we cast Oracle and didn't win. But it took our opponent having 2 Joda's Codex. I don't think they would have won without those double codexes, and yeah, I did kind of let them get the conjuring off a couple times with that one 3/3 merfolk thing. Tiserbow 87. Alright. Lore Master, Librarian, Impulse, Extinct. Yeah, this is good. I mean, we can't cast the Lore Master right now. I don't think I want to. I can cast the Lore Master now. I don't know that I want to play Lore Master right away. Well, now we're not. We're just going to Impulse anyways. Impulse, play some of our sorcery stuff, and then, like, get this down a little bit later. Braids. Lily's good. Don't you dare sacrifice. Well, I don't have to sacrifice if they do. Yeah, I don't have to sacrifice. But our opponent does have to sacrifice. Yeah. Liliana on an empty board is pretty good. Our opponent does have red, so they could have, like, anything from Lightning Strike to a haste creature. Like, Phoenix Chick would even kill Lily here. Okay, there's none of that. Well, I don't want our opponent drawing extra cards if we're going to just make them discard a bunch of stuff. That dies. I'm going to do it now, so there's no, like, battle hymn thingy or whatever. Writing Necromass. I think this is, like, the best Lily is going to do here.
I'll be back. Off you go.
That seems to be a pretty good way to use Lily in Limited here. Is just -2 kill something, +1 to discard, and then -2 to kill something else. Aggressive Sabotage, yeah, that's not going to help you here. Thrill of Possibility. Alright, well, we're going to play our other Espionage. Eerie Soul Tender. That's semi-concerning. Oh, hey. Our Oracle has arrived. Well, next turn is going to be Oracle and Talus Lookout, and it's just not going to feel fair. Oh my gosh. The rares just keep coming. I could even go Sleeper Hit. I go Librarian, actually. I think I can go Librarian Sleeper. This does not feel fair. It's happening. It doesn't feel fair, though. Attack me and I won't block it. Because I'm going to do a boatload of damage to you next turn. Okay. You can get a creature back. Getting back the Necromant Garna. Okay. That would be reasonable, except for, you know, everything I'm about to do. I'm gonna take an extra turn. You don't mind, opponent, do you? Make sure we get our lookout down. Do this. Do this. And do this. Opponent suddenly went from 20 down to 5. Yeah, that was not fair at all. I mean, in our opponent's defense, I did have both Liliana and Oracle that game. We are 6-1. This could be the final game right here. I wouldn't be surprised if it is the final game. You know, for a moment, I thought we were going to have a 7-0 win. I think the only 7-0 I've ever had in a draft was the Crimson Vow, the last Crimson Vow draft I did. That deck was insane, too. Jazav is our final opponent. Battle Ring, Mystic, Espionage, Negate. Yeah. Seems reasonable. You know what I didn't do? I didn't put our cool stained glass, why did I pay for them, things into the basic lands into the deck. Whatever. I feel like we're going to keep the Espionage for value. Now I definitely want to kick it for value. This also invalidates the Rager here. It's all the Rage. Didn't I draft some Ragers? No, I didn't. I think the Ragers I saw I ended up passing for, like, lookouts and stuff. Ooh, gosh. That card needs to go away. I suppose it doesn't need to go away right this instant. Because if an opponent wants to spend their turn making me do that, I'll just discard a swamp. We're going to draw extra. We'll be fine. I'll do this in response to the... Yeah. Yep, that's fine. Because you're not going to have that. And I'll just discard and land. I have extra right now. That was good for us. And we attack again. And we're gonna draw some. I found Liliana. No, the question is Liliana good here? Well, I need to kill that thing. Because otherwise it just ruins my fun. Stop ruining my fun, opponent. think we still attack here. We're still winning this race. We have a negate. Now, opponent try to cast something that's not... I don't know, try another tail swipe or something. Or don't. Whatever. The real problem is I can't both Talus Lookout and negate because I only have 2 islands right now. Though if we get another land, I think it's going to be Liliana and Talus Lookout anyways. I think Liliana's just going to get attacked. I mean, well, duh, it's just going to get attacked. It is Liliana after all. Let's go attacking ourselves first. I don't really want a plus here either, so yes, it's fine. This will distract our opponent for a turn anyways.
One of your friends has to leave.
Yeah, that's kind of the most unimpressive, not necessarily the most unimpressive Liliana showing, but not the most impressive Liliana Our opponent's going to see us ditch that and be like, what did you take? Instead of extinguish the light.
Knew this was a waste of time.
Well, opponent, allow me to clarify for you. You beat 1 mythic, but you gotta beat 2, and this conjures, 9 more mythics into my deck. See, they're all mythic. Mythics! That does not beat mythics. I have negate. Don't even try. Actually, do try it. Try it. Alright. We're winning this race, so this is fine. That's not a time walk. Yeah, take that, it's Mox Emerald. That's the 3rd mythic you've had to put up with. Alright, I want you to, I don't know, tap all your lands and cast a non-creature spell. I don't want that. Alright, that's game. We got there. The first Mythic Liliana didn't do it, but the second Mythic Oracle sure did. Oh my. 7-1. Well, this deck was definitely tons of fun, and obviously very strong as well. This deserves one last look. I forgot to put in... Or say, let's do that. Just because. Where's my... They, like, moved the positioning of those. They used to be, like, near the end. Alright, there we go. Those were the lands we were supposed to be playing with. Okay. Maybe just because the lands weren't defaulting to the text-heavy things. I don't know why they're defaulting to Zendikar and not Dominaria United now, but regardless, whatever. So yeah, this deck, we drafted 1 mythic, 2 mythic, 3 mythics, and 1... That was the only 3 other rares. 3 mythics and 3 rares. Amazing mythics at that. Well, this didn't really fit in our deck, but, whatever. Yeah, Oracle the Alpha was absolutely amazing, and we had it in basically every single game. And it was just insanely good, who knew putting Power 9 into your deck would be good. However, putting Power 9 into your deck, these Moxes, maybe not quite as good as if you were just able to conjure, the Recall, Time Walk, Time Twister, and Black Lotus into your deck. I think that would be better because these just kind of become land drops. The reason these Mox are so good is that you can play them on turn 1 and accelerate your mana out. Playing them on turn 4 minimum or turn 3 if you somehow ramp out your Oracle of the Alpha, turn 1 Land War Elves or something, turn 2 Oracle. Playing them after that isn't as impressive, though. They provided more mana sources. Obviously, Ancestral Recall, Time Walk, and Time Twister all performed well when we had them. We had Evolve Sleeper. This was just a fun sort of control-y deck. We had the walls to clog up the ground. They did that job very well. We had Impulse. We had Librarian to go fetch either the Oracle or fetch, one of our Power 9s. We had the Lookouts, which were great. Good amount of removal to Extinguish, Cut Down, and Rona's Vortex. Yeah. Everything you'd want in a 7-1 deck, but we still get the same prizes. We got 7 wins. Definitely can't complain about any of that. So for now, I'll take my leave.